Good to go? All right, my name's Brad Hindson, and I'm going to talk about non-silicon circuits. So like most people here, I think when they were younger, they took apart stuff. I used to love to take apart everything, and one of the things I enjoyed taking apart were old-timey clocks and watches. And there was something that you could learn from opening these up. There were cogs, gears, wheels, they all moved, and there was this kind of intuitive process of learning by just investigating. And I was always really disappointed when I opened up a watch. Well, I said tag watch, I don't know. But I was always disappointed when I opened up a watch and it was digital because there was nothing in there. There was that copper thing, which I think is the quartz crystal and maybe a capacitor. And then there's this black glob, which essentially was this big censored symbol that kind of covered all the cool stuff that was happening over here. And before integrated circuits really took off, this would be what would happen if you opened up a VCR. And there's just so many awesome pieces that are in there. There's motors, there's relays, and the process is on display for you. And when you take apart that piece, there's this collection of stuff from coils to diodes to motors to servos to relays, and everything had its own kind of purpose, and there was this honesty about the way it was put together. The integrated circuit has led to the microscopic fabrication of thousands of transistors, resistors, and capacitors into these little black boxes that you don't really understand what's going on. And I actually think that they threaten the extinction of individual electrical components. And I think that this thirst for making things smaller, cheaper, faster, quicker, you've kind of lost this opportunity to witness the process, and we're only focusing on the end result. But there's a reason that we peek into construction site hoarding. There's a reason that mini donuts taste better when you get to see it being made. And nobody knows how to play mousetrap. Nobody knows the rules. They just bought it for the Rube Goldberg exercise. And I think as we move forward, coming up with our mechanical and electrical devices, that it's important not to just focus on the end result, in this case opening a bottle of champagne, but to really celebrate the process, because I think there's an appetite for that. Thank you.